Hello everyone and welcome, and I am the Mad Furry MGTOW, and today I want to quickly go ahead and I want to talk a little bit about, the weirdness of how people are so offended about different things of Halloween. We've heard every SJW excuse, and we're even hearing a few new ones now, which is kind of, I don't know, surprising, right? Uh, like, case in example, we're hearing a lot about, cultural appropriation, cultural appropriation. Ranting Monkey had made a good point on his video about this a while ago, where he said, well, Halloween is a festival that's celebrated by everybody that they don't even know what the fuck it is. And I gotta be honest, yeah, it's celebrated by people that are Jewish, people that are Christian, and they don't even know what it is. Where does it stem from? Well, as he pointed out, it stems from the Irishman, his drunken ancestors, and I guess some of my drunken ancestors as well, because I'm like part Irish. So I think the point is that if these morons are really going to point out something that stupid, they better be ready to go, wait a minute, this isn't even our holiday. Why the fuck are we bitching about something that's not even our holiday? Which, you might hear that from some of these really uptight Christians that, it's not a Christian holiday. But then they try to turn it around and go, it's an evil holiday. Kind of like, what the fuck is his name? Wait, don't tell me. Oh yeah, the Vigilant Dumbass. Yeah, the Vigilant Dumbass Mario. There we go, right? This one I thought was really interesting. This is probably one of the most interesting of all, is where they say, Facebook is where the real cancer's at. And I had pinned this to my Twitter at I think the beginning of the month. And this is, I think, the one that started it all for me. So, as you can already see here by these couple little pictures, apparently, ban tattoos now. Oh, okay. Yeah, this kind of page. I've heard a lot about this one. Real bunch of morons that don't know goddamn thing about tattoos to begin with, but that's just between you and me. But here we go. They're trying to say that, hey, parents, teach your little shits to be sensitive to others. No, considering that you're insensitive to my people about a holiday we came up with to celebrate a superstition of ours where we believe that evil dead spirits are going to come right the fuck after us. So we gotta scare ourselves shitless. That way, we don't get possessed or some bullshit like that. It keeps going on to talk about, microaggressions and cultural appropriation. I already said, hey, cultural appropriation, you're the ones appropriating, so fuck you. Here we go. If your children trigger others by knocking on their door and dehumanizing them, expect legal action. That's just where it's just... I'm still scratching my head over this the whole month and going, what? So, I guess I stand by what I said. And I did say this when I quoted this tweet. If I had any little fuzzballs, we'll stay away from your house, all right. You'd probably be giving them raisin chunky bars anyway. Because let's face it, they're probably vegans, aren't they? But let's look at some of these costumes that, you're not supposed to take and have your children wear. Okay, so what? A princess, a soldier, a cop, a pirate. Okay, look at this bottom left one here. It says promotes Satan. Yeah, we do have Satanists in this country. And when was the last time they caused any trouble? Can you think about any time that they caused trouble? No. If anything, I say, hey, maybe you should ban your kids, if any costume should be banned, from being preachers. Because not only does that promote rape of little boys, which is, I don't know, a big crime called pedophilia, but are we going to take and do that kind of stupid shit? No. They want to be a priest. Let them be a priest. So to tell me I can't let any little fuzzball of mine, if I had any, run around. Besides, this dude looks more like a biker. He looks more like a biker. It doesn't look like he's some sort of cultist. I think that's what they're trying to say. Oh, he looks like a cultist. Fuck you. Like you know what the fuck a cultist looks like. Unless they look anything like from the guy I was at this haunted house complex I went to yesterday. Okay? I shit you not. This guy had like kind of like a Roy from Very Nearly Viral Beard, except longer. Okay? This thing looked like you could at least put your chin and your nose right in the beard and use that to warm it up. But shaved head and right on smack dab on his forehead, like he was fucking Avatar, the evil Avatar, I guess. It's like a, I don't know. It's like got all this weird gibberish around the circle, but it's basically the Ram of Satan, basically on it. And I'm like, and I was making jokes about this with my brother. I was like, hey, ain't that the buddy from my congregation? And now that we gotten that talked out of the way, I do, however, want to talk about a few more things that I think is really pissing me off about this whole Halloween shenanigans. First of all, what the fuck is it with giving out candy this year? And I swear to God, you go to the stores, you try to buy candy for the kids, and you got all these wonderful deals. Okay. Oh, you can buy them like a 5-pound bag of assorted candy of this kind and that kind, and it's like $3. But when you go and you look at the candies, you're like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? I bet you for the same price, I could have gone to like, I don't know, some big box store, right? Like what am I thinking of? Like Costco or fucking Sam's Club, right? And for what I could have paid for a few bags of those, I could have gotten like all kinds of good crap. Like the giant fucking Reese's cups, or maybe like the, I don't know, regular size box of Milk Duds. Been passing that shit out to kids on my block for all I care, right? And still have plenty of leftovers to keep inside the house. I just don't get it. And by the way, this is why I don't like going around in a lot of the politically correct neighborhoods. Because you might come across, like I said, one of these fucking vegans, and they hand your kid like a chunky bar, with the raisins in it. Oh, because that's what every kid is craving with their chocolate fruit, right? Am I right or am I right? No kid wants fruit with their fucking chocolate, okay? Nuts is one thing, and some kids don't even like that because they're allergic. And I bet you some of those houses don't even do that. Like, there's some that you go, you ring the doorbell, and because they had the light on, they're like, here's some scripture. What the fuck? It's trick or treat, not trick or teach, okay? Do you see? I guess you could call it trick or preach, but, whatever. But it's not even your fucking holiday to be preaching at. So, I don't know. Why don't you shut the fuck up? I mean, I remember when going around trick-or-treating as a kid. You knew that the good houses were, okay? This is back in the 90s. You knew good houses were the ones that were passing out either giant Kit Kat bars or they were passing out bottles of soda. Shit you not. Some houses did that. Whatever happened to things like that? They don't do them anymore. That's the problem. But now, we got all these whiners complaining about Halloween. You know what's my complaint about Halloween? Is that I guess once you get smart and you start figuring out how things work, it's kind of hard to have a real good fun time. Because I'll kid you not, and I might just save this for a later video. But the abandoned haunted house complex that I went to yesterday, oh my god, last night it was just hilarious. I was just going through and it was like 3 hours, okay? 3 hours of nonstop, I'm making jokes here, making jokes there. And it was like, yeah, okay. A sudden, like, ooh, Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare all of a sudden. Oh no. Shit, I think I peed myself. Hey, it's a miracle. I thought I did, but I didn't. Yay. So anyways, that's my little spiel for you guys. I hope you enjoy that. So, with that said, I am the Mad Furry MGTOW, and I'll see you folks later. And remember, be faithful to yourself, because these politically correct numbnuts aren't going to do it for you. And they're only going to just ruin your Halloween. Have a wicked Halloween. And I'll see you little buggers on the next video. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.